Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in. Like always, smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Welcome to my Superman and Lois live watch party for season 3, episode 7, titled Forever and Always. Um, be careful for all the spoilers ahead. If you guys not caught up on the episodes, I'm going live now. So since I didn't get a chance last night, Superman and Lois, they returned. Um, so I figured, I can go live now, watch the episode, give my reactions, and and kind of talk about the episode and discuss. Um, haven't went live in a while, so kind of catching up. I'm glad for you guys that's been continue to tune in to my channel and that's been watching and also that's been subscribing. I appreciate it. Also, guys, if you haven't, go ahead and check out my Patreon page. Go ahead and become a member. Go ahead and join the community. Help support my channel. You know, without you guys, none of these videos could be possible for your viewership and just, for being a part of the community and being a part of the conversation. So I thank you. I have a lot of fun things over there. Give some shout outs for my top tier uh, patron, Mr. Junior Flash. So, so as a patron, you guys get the shout outs, have some fun things. If you've been watching my videos, I have a lot of custom things I've been putting together for you guys for some giveaways and prizes and stuff. And, and just for being a part of my community. So be sure to check out those videos and make sure you won't miss out. Also, follow me on my socials. I'm on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, also Facebook at SymCast Podcast or SymCast Podcast and Media. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you won't miss out when I go live and when I post my videos and my reviews and everything. So, so you won't miss out. So, without further ado, I'm going to get into the episode in a second. But we had a busy week with all these DC TV shows coming back last week. With the Flash, we got a chance to see Kid Flash coming back. We also got to see Blood Work. So so I see that episodes are on a good path to the final and last episode of the Flash. They return tonight as well too. So make sure you check out my review, or if I go live, make sure you check me out then too and come join my watch party tonight. So yeah, so you won't miss out. But yeah, very excited. I know tonight's episode of The Flash, I believe Matt Lasher's his Reverse Flash is returning. So looking forward to that. We have 4 episodes of The Flash left. So even though I hate to see them go, I just can't wait to see the finale and basically see them wrap up the whole storyline. I've been invested in it. I'm sure you guys have been too since season 1. Been a journey for all of these shows with a lot of cancellations and a lot of merges and a lot of things going on with the CW. So hopefully, like I said, we'll get a proper ending that it won't leave us with unanswered questions, so can't wait for that. Also, the Patreon link is down below, so you guys can check it out. Yeah, so go ahead and make sure. All right, so here we go. We had the big reveal last episode with Automatopoeia. I always forget that name. But we saw who she was. she was pretty much the lady that Lois was speaking to in the hospital. So we see the connection there with her and Mannheim. So hopefully this episode going to kind of pretty much explain everything. You know, we see the episode start off with Lois being sick. You know, pretty much the effects from her illness. Like I said before, you know, they've been dealing with her health, and Clark been just pretty much coming to terms with possibly losing her, and you know, kind of cope with it, and not let pretty much give his support, and not just let him be selfish in his needs and what he want to do. Well, I see the return of John and Nat, so they back in this episode. Like I said, since he was heavily in the last episode, where you know his connection to Mannheim and his sister and everything, so finally came back. Hopefully, too, like I mentioned earlier, you know, with the cancellation of the CW shows and with the Flash ending and the Arrowverse pretty much coming to an end, hopefully this won't be the last season of Superman and Lois, and that we still get another season or some more seasons. And if they do cancel it on the CW, that it will go to the new streaming or the new HBO Max, which is Max uh, platform. So hopefully we still get to see that. We see Lana and Chrissy, they having a awkward moment. From the last episode, she pretty much found out that Chrissy and Kyle had been seeing each other and everything. So, um, like I said, it pretty much just is coming to full circle with these guys. Then I see Lana; she's out with her girls, Sophie included. I think in my video I was saying Sophie name is another name. I think, but yeah, Sophie. Yeah, it was good to see her back because she returned in the last episode. You know, like I said, we all knew what the elephant in the room was, that she's never there. That she finally returned with the storyline, you know, of a sibling or a little sister, basically being in the background without no one paying attention to her. So I guess that was like a proper storyline for her, because it went right along with what was going on. So I'm glad they kind of indirectly addressed the issue. So, and the woman name too that was revealed to be Onomatopoeia, um, I didn't catch her name. If you guys know her name or anything, make sure you put it in the comments, so let me know. But I will look it up and make sure I put it in my notes the next time. see the mystery woman in Mannheim having a conversation of their past and pretty much what their plans. She's thinking about her connection with it. That's the thing too. I wonder, does she know that Clark is Superman? That's what I was wondering. Have she made that connection? I see the boys, Jonathan and Jordan, went to the AI of Clark's mother, their grandmother, to try to figure out, you know, how they can help their mom. Pretty much, as kids, we try to do anything that we could to help, but going behind their father's back to go to the fortress, they should at least include him or at least let him know. See, Clark, he had to let him know who the father was still. The boys, but as parents with older kids, sometimes they their own individual, they their own adults, and we respect them as well. But as parents, they have to respect us too, and also work together without the problems. You see these flashbacks of her life before, I guess before she was sick, uh, when she was dealing with Mannheim. Seeing them headlines, that said Lex, he was still alive, was still a part of this. Like I keep saying, they cast the new Lex Luthor for this show, but we haven't saw him yet. You know, I haven't watched this episode, so I don't know if he returned in this episode, but just waiting to see. Excuse me. Lois's her interview tactics must have ruffled some feathers with this woman, this mystery woman. She had to move somewhere else. Okay. Now we see John and Lana together. Now, like we all speculated before in certain moments and things, and like when he was putting in the security for Lana, that they might have some kind of connection. And then now with Chrissy and Kyle, um, they might actually be having a ship together. You know, for you shippers out there that was either anticipating it or saw that coming. But yeah, it sounds like she said the mystery woman name is Pia, something like that. Like I said, I'm a double check. Clark Kent as a reporter. Right. Yeah, that's funny. But that's the thing, though. We all not we all yeah we all seem to forget sometimes because this show is always ever since they went back to Smallville and left Metropolis, Clark haven't been being reporter has yeah he haven't been a reporter in a while. Uh, we saw him as the coach, father, Superman, but now it's like he trying to return back, uh, you know, to the journalist that he is to try to get some insight on Mannheim since Lois is down down right now. So like I said, two heads are better than one sometimes. So that's cool to see that because he was already banned as Superman in Mannheim's place. That's where alter ego come in handy. had an intense moment with Clark and Manheim. Say the villain always trying to justify what they're doing. See the boys frantic, like they trying to figure out or find a solution from their or for their mom. Yeah, because that be the thing too. Sometimes when your parents is divorced, you don't want to see uh, your parent with somebody else or something like that. But at the same time, you know, things happen, life happens that you rather see your parents happy than anything. And if that's what the case is, it's like all you can do is, support, go along sometimes. I see Mateo back. We saw him last time when he went to the dance and all of that. But figure out who he actually is. Being his dad is hard sometimes. See his Trying to see his little girl with somebody else, especially he don't know who he is or his intentions basically. But you know what? Overall though, Superman and Lois they always pretty much delivers uh, these 3 seasons that they have so far. They always been delivering quality quality VFX, storylines be good, the action, everything pretty much. It's always like a cinematic thing. When you watch this show, I know it was like a HBO Max kind of thing where that's where some of the budget and stuff come from for all of the effects and things. But that's why I said hopefully, if this not the last season and they try to go on to somewhere else, that they continue on that platform, on the Max platform, or maybe on another streaming network. Never know. guys just joined in too, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining the conversation. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of videos like this. I do weekly reviews on the DC TV shows that comes out, like Titan, The Flash, uh, Superman and Lois. And then I talk about a lot of other things that's connected to the DC universe and pretty much this whole world of it. So make sure you hit the notification bell too. So when I do go live or post videos and things like that, you won't miss out. It's crazy. I see it looks like Chrissy and Sarah are going to the movies since their father kind of canceled a little bit. They had their moment where she had to realize that you know that Chrissy's actually in her father's life. Clark with that journalism, speaking with Mannheim still. That's so yeah. I think he gonna figure it out once they make that connection with Mystery Woman. Pretty much that's what he's doing all of this for to save her life, amongst his other reasons why. See, the connection is made already now. But that's like what they want them to know, almost. But by her being um, having powers, that's something entirely something different. But we'll find out as the story unfolds. Okay, if I heard, okay, it's her, it's, that's her husband, then, right? Forever and always, huh? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a cool moment, though, man. You know, that's the thing. Sometimes the villains be what they say, be more human than you realize sometimes. You know, but we'll see what they plan is really is. I see the movies became the hangout for this episode. Everybody running into people. See Sarah catch a glimpse of her mom going past while she out with Chrissy having a good time. Mom looking a certain way, but like I said, no matter what happened, their lives still have to go on. It doesn't take nothing away from that. That's her mom still. Now, some twist, he may be uh, their son, Mannheim, and his wife. That'd be crazy. What do you guys think? Let me know. Comments down below. Who do you think Mateo is? I didn't look too much into him to see about his character, but I'm gonna find out. Make sure I put it in my video and my reviews and things. Said the boys they really frantic about what's been going on with their mom. They having this moment with them, letting them know like what are they supposed to do. I know because it could be hard on the kids as well. Especially as a child, parents sometimes we don't always tell everything to our kids. trying to, you know, uh, save their feelings, or try not to make them be hurt behind what you're doing or what's going on with you, but trying to spare their feelings and then holding things from them sometimes it makes things worse. Hence why they're running around going through things, finding the life insurance and finding out this and this, and the other. Um, where like now, all they just had to do is just really sit down and kind of talk about it. You know, they got to help each other go through this journey. As a family, especially with the kids, you know, that's they staple family. They good at that. Yeah, the actor that plays Jonathan, he's been doing a pretty good job this season, taking over. Like I said, he blends right in with them, like he's been there the whole time. It's cool. His acting is good too, as well. Yeah, like I said before about with uh with Sarah and Lana, their relationship. Um, you know, like I said, with her parents divorcing, and with all of these new things going on with Kyle, with Chrissy, and all of that. Like Lana saying, like everybody's moving on, but they still just have to live their life. Just because of what happened, they still got to keep going. Um, you know, so especially if they're not going to change what happened, you got to look forward. But that's cool though that they have some kind of moment with each other, because we saw before. Uh, Look, after the Phantom slap with Lois, I mean with Lana and Sarah, that their relationship has been on the fence for a little bit. So it's good for them to have this little moment together, and then also have a conversation with each other. That's good for Clark to say that though too, because though even though Jonathan don't have any powers, um, like I said, he as important just like his brother, and I see that's why he, you know, trying out and being a fireman. Like I said, being his own hero, his right. See the story episode about to wrap up, ending with everybody's happy moments. And like I said, the reveal that Mateo is in fact their son. Uh, yep, I called that one. Then I saw that. Yep. So we got that reveal at the end. So Mateo, he's actually Priya's and Mannheim's son. Now I wonder how that's going to work out, considering that Mannheim believe killed the other version of John on this earth, on their earth, I should say. So like to see how this going to play out, you know, and how this going to work, especially because John already feels a certain way about Mateo. Once he find this out, what's going to really happen? So let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you guys thoughts on this episode? How you liking the season so far? You excited about the next episode and seeing where everything goes? I know I am. Like I said, the Flash they returns tonight. Make sure you catch me if I go live. If I don't, I will post my reviews tomorrow. So just stay locked into my channel so you guys won't miss out. I thank you guys for tuning in to my watch party. Like I said, I do this weekly. If I don't go live, I do the weekly reviews. I post videos and things. So make sure you hit that notification bell. Subscribe to my channel. So until then, check you later. Peace.